When you big out here,
Right?
you get your own little, picture.
You just walk down.
I'm back with a new product to try, True by Made Beautiful. This is their leave-in, which smells really good. I'm applying it to my freshly washed and completely wet hair that has no prior product in it. So I like a lot of slip when I'm combing conditioner through. So this one feels like I'm detangling through my hair with just water on it. So I don't really like that. My very first impression of this leave-in was that it did not have as much slip that I usually would get or that I like. However, it did help really clump my curls and bring moisture to them. As I air dried the next morning, my hair was still soft, so the only downfall to this was no slip. Now I'm going to style using their hydrating hair butter, which also smells really good. With this, I felt much different about it. I like the butter much better than I like the leave-ins. For each section, I apply product and brush it through. And as I rod, I start at the ends but kind of twirl the rod at the same time. The consistency of this butter is more like a lotion product, which I really like. When I think of a butter, I think of like a hard, thicker product. So luckily this is very thin and you can automatically feel the moisture as you apply it onto your strands. The rods that I'm using are of different sizes. I started with the very small ones in the back and on the sides, and as I ran out I started using the larger ones in the front because my hair is longer, but you can use any rods that you want to use depending on the size of curl you want. I used about 50 totals. Once your hair is all dry, we can take them out. The little ones just roll off by themselves, but as you get to the front, you're going to twirl the rod around. To separate in the very back, I take each separated curl and twirl it around my fingers to re-encourage it. In the front, I don't necessarily need to twirl it anymore. I can just separate unless I need to twirl it because of frizz. The resulting feel of my hair from using the butter is soft and fluffy, so it doesn't leave like a stiff, hard, or heavy feel. Separate all over your head as much as you can, then pick your hair out if you want a little more volume. I use a little pick in the back but my wide tooth comb for the top longer strands. And once I'm done, that's it. I'm going to do finishing touches. You can leave it in the shape that it's already in. With my taper growing out, I find that pinning my sides up make it look a little less awkward during this grow out stage. Go ahead and thumbs the video up if you love this finished look, if you thought the product review was helpful, or just because I'd really appreciate it if you did. Subscribe and comment down below any other products you'd like me to try or any other styles you'd like me to do.